Bronny's his own man. He has some tough decisions to make. And when he's ready to make those decisions, he'll let us all know, but as his family.
Bronny James, the son of LeBron James, the freshman from USC, entering the transfer portal.
So let's have a conversation real quick, right? Just from the outside in, when we talk about LeBron James as a parent, do y'all feel like LeBron has been a good father to his kids? And do y'all feel like the decisions he has made and publicly went on record, has it been good for Bronny James or has it been bad for Bronny James? Because now that I'm kind of reevaluating things, Bronny James announced that he's entering the transfer portal, so he more than likely is going to be leaving USC. I felt like it was a lot of pressure put on Bronny by his father for saying that he wanted to play in the league, with Bronny before it was all said and done. Because what you're doing, and I really didn't gauge it when LeBron was actively, publicly putting it out there, but what you're doing really is speeding up the process. It's a situation where as though, you don't understand or really comprehend what your plans have an effect on somebody else. And it's just it's not totally about Bronny James being in the NBA. You're expediting everything. The process is being sped up because Bron only got his window was closing as far as playing. So if you expecting him to hoop, you speed it up. You need to get here, bro?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Go.
So to me, honestly, keeping it real, you speeding up the process in my eyes by pressing the issue that he's going to be in the league before you get there. Because clearly, the eye test will tell you Bronny ain't ready. Bronny ain't ready for the NBA. You feel me? So, I don't know. I kind of don't want to blame LeBron, on the angle of being a bad father, shit like that. But a little bit of me do feel like, he kind of messed things up for Bronny. Expediting all that other stuff. I feel like, he made things hot. And now, Bronny is going to have to exceed expectations or, decide to take control of his own destiny. And that might go against the plans of LeBron, but that's just what it's going to have to be. But I did want to tap in with y'all, and I was wondering, Bron has always shown that he's a very active father, good father. You know what I'm saying? He does things that it seems like he ain't have as a father, and I can definitely relate. But I'm like, man, Bronny ain't ready for the NBA. And the media and everybody seem to be speeding up the process because as long as LeBron is in the league, he's going to get in there. So it's not even about, to me, Bronny making it. But it's just he going to get exposed once he make it if he not ready. His father's not going to be able to save him. And he got to come up with his own identity. If you think that Bronny James is supposed to hit the NBA with the same impact that his father had, or even the same skill set, offensively at least, no, you're bugging. You tweaking. I think Bronny got to come up with his own identity of what type of player he going to be. He might not be an all-time great. Shit like that is God-given. I think people think because you birthed a child and you got something special that, that the genes kind of fall down and trickle down to, other generations in your family and in your bloodline. But that just is not the case, Some of these people are uniquely gifted. God gifted, and it's not to be duplicated or replicated, even if it's coming, from the same bloodline. So that shit was kind of, crazy to me, just from the aspect of people having these expectations that Bronny is going to be as good or have as much box office impact as LeBron. Michael Jordan kids never did it. It's very rare that you get that. So, if you're thinking that for Bronny, you automatically, cutting them short, and it's not a good look. So I think he need to identify himself first, is what type of player he gonna be. I think he's a defensive. He could identify himself as a real defensive minded beast and work on the defense. And I think Bronny could have a nice NBA career if he was to make it to the league. If he was to lock it down on being a defender, the scoring is going to come. I like the effort that he puts out there. I was very surprised, though, to see that he is now going to be transferring from USC. And I'm just wondering, how does that affect the plans of him and LeBron James playing together? And how bad of a look was that for LeBron to kind of put that out there to the public continuously and constantly, that he had expectations to play with his son in the league before he retires? I think this was a bad move ultimately for LeBron. I don't think that LeBron, of course, expected, this to happen the way it's happened. We got the health situation with Bronny Hart. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. And the drive is different. LeBron James, he ain't have nothing. Like, he was fighting for everything growing up, playing this game of basketball. Bronny James was born into generational money. So, the drive is going to be different. Who knows ultimately at the end of the day what Bronny wants to do? But I got to hold LeBron accountable for speeding up this process. It's not been a good look. And I don't know how good overall at the end of the day it's going to work out for his son. So I'm definitely questioning that. This is Lakerland, though, boys and girls. 7 Mitchell in the building. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to our Lakerland channel as we're growing and trying to build a platform. Do remember, we are live every Laker game with our exclusive watch parties for Lakerland. So join us at playback.tv/Lakerland. We give free VIP access to all the Laker watch parties. So make sure you guys follow the room at Playback and follow us on social media as well at Lakerland Show. We locked in full effect. Shout out to Cole, Hank, BA. Shout out to the whole Lakers nation. But y'all let me know what y'all think about LeBron James and Bronny James. Did he expedite and speed up this process? And is it a bad look for Bronny and his future in the NBA? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace. For the latest and greatest on your Los Angeles Lakers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on social media at Lakerland Show, and join our Playback TV room for our free VIP access to our Lakers watch parties and, of course, the Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/Lakerland.